Ibrahim Ssemuju Nganda today in Parliament.
Sort out ourselves. He has tasted the world.
Madam Speaker, thank you very much. On Friday in the evening is when we will be looking for the moon. If it's sighted as you rightly said, our calendar begins at sunset. So that will be Ramadan fast. So I join you, Madam Speaker, in wishing Muslims a happy month of Ramadan. And also join you in congratulating former FDC youth, the Honorable
Chairman Youth League.
Yes, the Right Honorable Thomas Tayebwa, for his new responsibility. I was looking at Mama Mimbira there, and I remembered the day she was taken to Zira by this government. Madam Speaker, the point the Right Honorable Leader of Opposition made, I think the Minister has answered one leg. First, you called government. I saw the Honorable Bahat standing. I don't know whether you become government by being here first, that you are the first in Parliament. But the point, Madam Speaker,
there is an order.
We are both FDCs.
Thank you, Right Honourable Speaker. I just want first of all to congratulate the Deputy Speaker for the achievement and the appointment. On the point of order, my brother, Honorable Ssemuju.
I want to look at your eyes. You know, you're covering your very beautiful eyes.
Right Honorable Speaker, my young brother here, Honorable Ssemuju Nganda Avudewo is very much aware that I, Beatrice Anywar, Mama Mabira, I'm a member of the NRM. I contested, I'm a flag bearer, and I'm a serving minister in the government of the NRM. And he's alluding to his statement that I'm an FDC. Is he in order for him to continue dreaming that I'm still an FDC member when I'm NRM?
Honorable members, there's a saying: if you want to determine your destiny, forget about the past. Much as the Deputy Speaker was in the Youth League, is in NRM. He's in NRM and is the Deputy Speaker of Parliament of Uganda, endorsed by none other than NRM party. So, having been there, forget my past. Let's look at the future.
Madam Speaker, I will now forget that you are also in FDC. I will forget.
You forget.
Since you have instructed me.
Actually, I have not been, I was there and I left there. I don't regret leaving.
Yeah, Madam Speaker, and I take your counsel, I will forget. But the question Honorable Government was answering, the leader of opposition singled out the journalist, but the point he was making was about deployment of JAT, Joint Anti-Terrorism, to to deal with the issues of election that are not terrorism? That's what you must answer as government. Why must you have joint anti-terrorism? Because, Madam Speaker, we all have videos of a NUP candidate being grabbed, tearing his shirt, beating people who were with him. The journalist was just unlucky that he was severely beaten. But if anyone wants, I have these videos here, we can play them, of jet beating, shooting. That's what governments must answer. Since when did the elections become terrorism? That you must deploy joint anti-terrorism. I thought that the Honorable Bahati, who by arriving early in Parliament has become permanent in the government. Each time they call government, he stands up. And I was about, Madam Speaker, to complain because the front bench is full of all the junior ministers.
There is an order.
I think we need to take this parliament seriously, and really raise, when we are raising issues, Madam Speaker, because these are issues that affect the people of Uganda, and we find solutions. We don't dramatize them, pick them sarcastically. Madam Speaker is a honorable member, Ssemuju Nganda, in order to assume that when I stand here to speak on behalf of the Prime Minister, I'm just speaking because I came early, that you are not aware that I'm here to represent government is in order.
You know, the problem, we've made this house a house of jokes. As far as I know, I have a written communication delegating Honorable Bahati to be a leader of government business. I have it, and once it is written to me, I don't have to come and announce it to whoever wants to hear. So he's acting as the leader of government business. What matters here is what is being said. The issue of deployment of yachts, which we have said we are going to check. You should check and report back to the House. Okay?
Finally, Madam Speaker, and Bahati, you know, we know each other.
Honorable Bahati.
I am just sympathetic that every day you are the government and every day you come early. I am actually giving you credit.
Honorable Bahati was voted in to come to be in this parliament. If you're not good at timekeeping, don't infect Honorable Bahati. Honorable Bahati is always here and is here earlier than anybody. Okay?
So finally, Madam Speaker, the Deputy Speaker, his elevation gives Uganda good name, as you have rightly observed. But as the leader of opposition also observed, this Uganda keeps deadening itself. You have had now media managers, MDs being added to the Uganda Communications Commission. After General Muhoz tweeted that he's now in charge of media, they will receive me. The following day, they are being summoned. The outside is very, very careful.
Honorable Ssemuju, not Seungu. Seungu is Catholic. Honorable Ssemuju Ibrahim, can't you ever, for once, finish what you want to present in the House, what you want to deliberate upon, without mentioning a name from the first family?
I can, Madam Speaker, if the first family is still being in charge of Uganda.
Are they here for you to discuss about them? If somebody was here, I have no problem with discussing a person who is here. Let's get serious.
Yeah, but Madam Speaker, even the one who is supposed to be here has never stepped here. The Minister for Education, has he ever stepped here?
Okay.
But the point is about the media.
Honorable Minister, I have Honorable Gwang here, who is the Minister of Education, a State Minister of Education and Sports. So stop saying that there is no Minister of Education here. Next item. Yes, Lillian. Lillian.
Right, Honorable Speaker, I want to thank you for this opportunity. Right, Honorable Speaker, wouldn't it be procedurally right if this House grants Ssemuju an opportunity to Honorable Ssemuju Nganda an opportunity to maybe meet and interact with the members of the first family directly, so that we can spare time of this parliament to discuss other issues?
Honorable members in the public gallery this afternoon, we have a delegation from Okota North County, Sembabule, Maogola.
Byebyo Ibrahim Ssemuju Nganda ngageza okwongera okunyonyola ensonga ya LOP Joel Senyonyi eya JAT okubanga ayingidde mu kalulu k'ekawempe kyokka nga JAT omulimu gwayo gwa kulwanyisa butujju naye ate kati bagikozesa kulwanyisa bannayuganda abali mu mateeka kubanga Nalukola yeesimbyewo mu mateeka yafunye ebiwandiiko n'ebimusobozesa okusimbawo mu mateeka era n'awandiikibwa mu mateeka era ng'alina okulaga abantu nti newandiisiza bamukutte bamuyisizza bubi ne bannamo ne bakubibwa okuba alonda be NRM bo olumaze bawandiisa bayisiza ebivu ne bagenda bakola demonstration zaabwe ne laale zaabwe nowa FDC ne nabi yasiza ebivu na nakola laale ze naye wano kweyagaaniddwa meaning they are fighting no nebyo nabijja